Right, okay, we finished the magnetic dipole, I think it's called. We have, is this it? Magnetic dipole shield. Sure, this, we finished it. Oh, is this Lagrange points then? Lagrange points, yeah, maybe, I don't know, no, towards the sun, like between sun and the Mars, it will be probably much closer to the moon, between sun and Mars, it will be closer to the sun than this, but maybe it's just visual representation, and then it will be quite big. If you have a magnetic shield like this, and it's only one here, is it one? I thought there were like 12 of them or something. Anyway, we're finished with that. We have just advanced additional landing and advanced landing sites, so I don't care about those. We're not gonna be using those. Anyway, this is a slow and painful process that we're going through. Very slow, very painful. I don't know if there's anything after this, but I'm gonna be recording another episode here of our efforts of reducing oxygen and increasing the nitrogen in the atmosphere. So current situation is like this, it's more like 50-50%, and I try to increase the greenhouse gas emissions. I tried everything. The only thing I have left is additional oxygen sucking machines that are sucking oxygen out of the atmosphere. I'm not sure if that's gonna make any difference, because forests are rampant and beautiful and huge and enormous and full of life and animals, and I love it. It's just that currently the fires are raging everywhere. Probably this is the God put the balance of, if you have too much oxygen, yeah, let's blame it all on God, or give him credit for this, or her, or whatever. So yeah, currently the forests are not burning down. In real life probably they would, but currently they are just everywhere. South Pole, for some reason, it's not progressing as fast anymore. This big that was shaped like a thingy is actually the one leading the way. That's probably gonna be the first one touching the South Pole, but I do not know. What's this called? Australia Mensa, whatever that is. Australia, does it mean the other side, something like that, or there was a belief of the in the ancient world, I think, was it with Greeks or even the Romans, but I think it started with Greeks, that Terra Australis, it was predicted that there is huge continent on the south hemisphere of the planet, because the flat earthers back then, even we knew that the earth was round. So yeah, the round earth theory, it's just a theory, guys, don't worry, they're never gonna get us tinfoil hats out. So even the Greeks knew that the earth was round, but and also they predicted, they knew where the equator is, and they predicted, because there was so much landmass in the north.
Mars has a magnetic field again. It only had to wait about 4 billion years for us to put one back up. It feels good working together again, even though I'm still getting comfortable with it.
You're crazy, and you need to be in prison.
We'll patch things up eventually.
I look forward to it, Sana.
Good. Then for now, I'm giving you full authorization over Mars.
You trust me with it?
Let's give it a shot. We've made it this far. And thank you. Mum would have loved to see how far we've come.
Prison.
I'm off for a while. Got a whole planet to explore. And I don't need helmets or spacesuits to do it anymore. See you around, Amy.
Prison. That's where you need to be, you crazy woman. Not because she's a woman, she is that, but yeah, let's go one by one. Sure, SA8 is kinda Sector 8, so this is kinda obvious. Oh, maybe I have available 0. No, I don't. Nitrogen asteroid. Okay, perfect, thank you. Oh, that was painful. I just started this and canceled this, and then let's go back, and then let's get this nitrogen asteroid breaking. Yeah, we need to get this one first. Wow, already aluminium is there. Yeah, sure, you know what, like just to get these things unlocked, I'll start with at least one more one more launching pad, the landing pad, the spaceport. Let's go with that. Where are the spaceports? Here, here. Do I even care? Where are the most materials being gathered from? I gather it from everywhere. Yeah, sure, let's go. Might as well put it here. As good place as any. So, yeah, spaceport there. When it's done, we're gonna start unlocking more. But, Lucus Planum. Is this gonna be underwater? This is gonna be underwater. Yeah, the one thing that I would like to do here is big forest destruction. Like you can see here that CO2 is 0. It's been 0 for a while now. Well, you know, 100 months, what, 2 years or so, a year and a half. Because 25 months, I think it's a year here. And so, anyway, no CO2 at all. So I don't know how plants even grow, but maybe they don't. Maybe that's where the slowdown happens. But yeah, I would need more CO2 emissions, and I'm trying to do that with greenhouse. I don't even know how you get the CO2 emissions, by the way. If you go to atmosphere here, you have nitrate. Oh, carbonate, right? Sure. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, let's find a carbonate resource. Nuclear carbonate extraction here. It's in range of everything. Just go for it. How much carbonate is here? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let them just go for it, just to increase. We can have up to 5%, and maybe this is kind of reducing the amounts of forest we have, so I don't mind having more carbon, CO2 in the atmosphere, just because we need to push down the oxygen as, you know, fast as possible. Well, too late now to say as fast as possible, but, you know, faster the better. And potentially it's going to increase the forest around the planet, because I think I totally see a slowdown with this. Okay, you can see all of this is dropping. Well, this is probably just leveled. Water is dropping because I had a couple of floods over here. Is this one? This one is on fire, but that's kind of usual. I'm pretty sure that now I can put the next level of pumping stations here, and I just don't need them, so I don't make them. And even here, I'm just gonna test this out for you. Wow, that's a lot of military equipment. That's like US military budget. Waste of money. Get healthcare, Americans. Right, so here, for example, if I go for next layer, even behind this, like you can see that I can squeeze this in anywhere. So I'm just gonna put a couple of these just as a backup. Just 2 is fine, just for fun. They just pump water and they don't require any resource. So yeah, and this is dry land because this is kind of steeper cliffs now. Doesn't matter how much the water rises, this is going to be on a dry land. So yeah, that's it. One thing, huge deforestation project that I want to do is the farm. I want to build a big farm and I want to build a big city. So apparently now people can be outside and again, breathable atmosphere still breathable. It needs less oxygen. That's very interesting. But yeah, it's just flammability of this thing. Pressure is close to Earth, I believe. We're 2/3, I believe, more so. Again, I still didn't double check. I can do this now. Earth pressure, no. Here we go. Is 1000 HPAs, or yeah, it says here typically high mean value is 1017. Yeah, that's what I said. Well, I said like 5 numbers. I said 1016, 19, 17, maybe even 14 was mentioned. But it says here, I'm googling it now. Mean value is 1017 hectopascals. And 1020 in winter. That's in summer and winter, so this is a normal one. Here we have the millibars and hectopascals is the same. So here millibars. So we are like 2/3 of the Earth's. So yeah, that's fine with me. I started this carbonate now. I'm expecting CO2 to rise. I don't know how much one carbon burning facility is gonna. Oh yeah, I have also 2 of these the elevators now. One for people, one for I have no idea what. But yeah, this is what we're doing at the moment. Yeah, farming. Yeah, we have actually a couple of research facilities here. Why the hell not? Let's go for farming in this area here. Okay, I want to. This is very interesting. Open farms require a lot of open space. Look at this. Give me more. Yeah, this is it. So this 96%. I'm actually quite fine with this, and they don't have maintenance or power here, so I'm gonna have to try to address that as well. This is gonna reduce. I'm gonna try to affect the farm as less as possible. So looks like this is gonna be okay, and then I'm gonna go. Oh, what? What? God damn it! I don't even know what it is. I don't know what they want. They just did this. Is the project done? We do have one spaceport available. Which project? I have no idea. You just do you. Spaceport available. Faster braking. It's not that. Space elevator. I have no idea. Sure, let's go and unlock this sector. And I have no idea what I was doing here. And sure, whatever. Right, so farm is all the way on this side, and yeah, so I need the maintenance here. Times 4, of course, and then times 8 actually. We're gonna go for this facility. Don't make new roads. Oh, does this make a new road? Oh, you bastard. No, I don't want you to make new roads. Oh, these are the village roads, yeah, the farm roads or whatever. Yeah, I don't want you to make new roads, so I need to balance this power as well. No road. No road. Oh my god, looks like it's gonna be a road. No, I can get the bigger power plants have bigger reach. Yeah, I just don't want any roads through these forests. I want to see the fields all over the place, so hopefully this is gonna be a nice view when it's done. We'll see. Well, we'll see very fast, hopefully. Oxygen levels are 44%, CO2 still 0, so we probably had a nitrogen increase here, but this is just standard. You can see these steps going up. That's just more or less standard increase of nitrogen levels. That would be the import from Titan, I believe. That would be the import from Titan. That would be... I'm importing greenhouse gases, but it's not helping with anything. The temperature is going down. This is really nice to see. Hopefully not back to the... I don't even know why it's going down. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Or right? Here, the temperature, I think it should be like 20... I don't know, between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius. Let's say 20 degrees. Currently says that it should be around 20, so yeah, what is going down? Everything is going... No, it's not everything. This is the CO2 went down. CO2 was rising the temperature. Greenhouse gases is not CO2. And then when you try to balance this, it's greenhouse... Oh, yeah, if I'm increasing this... I don't know. Let's just try to continue going. We need to get oxygen under 30%, and hopefully that's gonna be it. But yep, getting the farm built here, how is that gonna affect the oxygen? I do not know, but we'll see now how the farm is gonna be working. Too bad that the ground doesn't change from red when you know, have a forest and then this, you know, it should have topsoil created already. But anyway, coffee time for Oolykee. I'm planning potentially for this to be the last episode, just because if there's nothing else to do here. Whoop. This is the Blue Moon, reach 1000 meters of water stock. Okay. Yay. Where's the... Oh, we don't even have it anymore. Magnetosphere 100%. Where's the water levels? Temperature, pressure, flora, CO2. Sure, you do you. It was here before water levels, but this is still not it, because there's still these flood zone areas that I don't know what this means. So actually, you know what? Let's talk about this. You see these areas that are supposed to be underwater here, and I'm showing this where there's no growth, just to show you how high we have to actually go. So let's say that this is the same level, and then this is one more, this is the same level. This could be 100 meters each one of these. So if we had 10 of these below here, did we have 10 layers? Maybe we did. I think I wouldn't be surprised if we had 10 layers. So how many more we need to get to the to be at the water level here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's 7, 8, 9. It could be another 10 levels. Let's say that it's 10 levels. So that's a lot. Iron mine is superior drone hives. Okay, sure. Let's go away. I don't need this. This one looks like it's empty. Wow, I accidentally found the mine. Iron mine that is depleted. That's fine. Yeah, that's about it. Farm. Still not done. I would like to see them turning this into farmland. Right, the next thing we said we're gonna we'll build a city, new city. With the new city, we'll have to have water. We have plus 250, so that would be colonies, and then tent city, open city. Let's go for an open city. For consumption, 30 food. New colonies arrival here, yeah. What is research points? We get the research points from them. We don't need to research anything. Let's put it in a desert here, Las Vegas. I'm just diversifying this. They don't have any other requirements. 25 glass, 25 steel, and 25 aluminium, and that would be it. Yeah, you do you. We'll come back to this after farm is done, and we need power plant. They actually built a power plant already. Jesus, what's with the farm, man? Well, it is expensive farm, right? Let's prioritize the farm. How are we doing with 44%? Yeah, I'm done seeing myself finishing this episode in one go, so I think I'm gonna have to jump cut here. We are already 17 minutes into this episode, but yeah, farm, new city, additional 10,000 people, which is 3 times more than we have now, only in one city. So yeah, that's gonna bring its own challenges. Roads upgrades, oh definitely. Let's go for these roads first. Well, to everywhere, right? Let's go in this one as well. Maybe this way, yeah. Yeah, let's do it this way, and then from here, or even from here, let's go and upgrade. Please don't choose another path. Oh yeah, it's choosing another path. Oh, right, it's to here. Yeah, perfect. This is where the better roads are. That's not long. That's fine. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, it's not. And I thought it was like already active. What do we need? We need just parts. That's fine. We should be okay with this. Everything is on the rise, but that's because I put it in the last 100 years. Yeah, let's go with souls. Not so ideal anymore, but you can see here in the last 100 days the movement of materials. It's quite stable. I don't mind any of this stuff. I think we have too much iron though, so I'm not looking forward building any new iron mines anytime soon. But yeah, these are the farms. I dissolved these farms just because I thought that they're gonna be greening the area, but looks like they're just slightly useless. Oh, we're getting materials back from all of it. Wow. Okay, sure. What's with this? Where are the lines? Where are the machine parts? Who's bringing what? Huh, interesting. We still don't even have lines bringing materials here. Like, did they have... Oh! Here we go, we have some line here. Fiber optic line. Yeah, here we go. They're showing now from here, but they're... Like, was that like other side of the planet? They're there. Yeah, whatever. Leave it alone for now. Okay, that's it. 20 minutes in, I'm gonna do a jump cut. Hopefully we're gonna get these levels in order, and then we're gonna talk about more details about the game. Here we go. I think we're close. Let's go times 16. Okay, hello, and well, oh well. actually, don't hello me. Let's finish this off because we are at 31%. We are at millibars, we say here 30.88. Okay, what I wanted to do, what I started doing is the connecting worker hubs across the whole planet. So we would have like, you know, the drones can choose which is the best way to deliver stuff if they need to be delivered on the other side of the planet. You don't go there. We need to connect it to the actual drone hub, which is here. Let's go with solar farms. Like this. Like this. Whoop! Atmospheric humidifiers. Yeah, Tech Tree. So this is what I was researching. Tech Tree. That would be under biotech. We have biotechnological improvements. Let's go for that. Now, just a heads up, I did research the roads and buildings now can have greenery around them. This is absolutely glorious, just for visuals. It probably increases the greenery a little bit more on the planet because it's easier to spread where you're actually generating greenery. So, yeah, I'm really happy about that. But let me finish this first, if possible. So, yoink. There we go, and then maintenance, maintenance facility. There we go. Anything else I wanted to do here? Scanners and stuff, that's fine. I mean, scanning, it's doing 71% scanned. If you go and check the actual scanning, they will be catching up with everything very, very shortly. I mean, where we are, where the roads are, it's already scanned. We know what is where. One thing I'm not really sure, well, I'm actually kind of sure that these farms are glorious. The open farms are glorious. Look how fast they're doing it. It's like 3 souls to make the food, but looks like we have a food delivery problem here. What I'm gonna do is upgrade the roads. Seriously, a road is fully upgraded. This is fully upgraded road. That's a village road. Come on, man. Maybe we can. So roads to farms cannot be upgraded. That's interesting. That's fine. Yeah. So farm, glorious, love it. Olympus Mons. I still would like to see more greenery on it. I don't know if we do the height. Oh, graphical issues much. At least you can see the water level below. Yeah. Anyway. Where are we? Where were we? Let's see. Yeah, the greenery is spreading quite nicely. I'm kind of surprised that this one didn't want to spread. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a little bit more carbon extractions. Let's go to see if we can increase the carbonate. So we can increase, I think, in reality, it should increase the amount of greenery because carbon is needed as a building block for all living beings. So what's carbon-based life forms that we are? And everything on Earth, like life forms, are based on carbon. So, yeah. Sea levels never rose, by the way, so planning this far in the future maybe wasn't the smartest thing, but I think with the cliffs and stuff, whoa. With the cliffs and stuff, I think we did a good thing by preventing the... whoa. Here we go. We have this one to remove. This one is gonna be gone soon as well. How are you doing water-wise? Minus 120. Oh, this one is underwater. That's fine. These other ones look like they're gonna be okay. Yeah, a couple of them just removed. That's okay. We have the whole bay here. I think that for the whole game, these are 2 crucial locations for the pumping water because water is the slowest. The sea here actually merges before it's connected to the rest of the sea. So, yeah, I think this is the kind of good place to start. But pushing back your pumping stations as the sea progresses, or maybe even lower sea would be something. Breathable atmosphere, yeah. Maybe shallower sea would be if we can control that. I think I'm not 100%. Oh, yeah, humidifiers. I'm not sure about humidifiers. I think I would need to turn on the humidity, not water. I need this is what you need to look at. This is humidity map, and then put these humidifiers where the humidity is lacking. Yes, you're gonna need water there, but you need to know where to place it. At least that's my opinion. I don't know. I never placed one. I'm not planning on, because I think that everything is progressing quite nice. I'm gonna just give a couple of cents here about the rivers and river system. A couple of places I placed the these biomes. I'm surprised that they didn't spread more. And look at this next to the rivers here. This biome is literally on the river, and it's not spreading. This one here as well. I don't know if it's due to carbonate, lack of carbon in the atmosphere. That would be really nice to know. But currently the oxygen is 30%. I think we have all the infrastructure to balance it nicely. I'm not sure what's with the greenhouse gases. They are very low. This is other gases, nothing there. Nitrogen is what we are importing from Titan. CO2, we converted all the CO2 into the oxygen, but also here you can see that there's no more CO2. I converted CO2. Well,
Hey, Amy, it's Sonna. How's it
you
going?
should be in prison. You're crazy.
Everything's good here.
I've got some great news.
You're in prison.
With the oxygen, pressure, and temperature levels confirmed, I'm happy to say that Mars is officially terraformed.
Yay!
Congratulations,
Glory be.
Amy. This is a historic moment for all of us.
Congratulations to you as well. It wasn't easy getting here, but we did it together.
And it's just the beginning. Look at what we've done together. And there's so much more we can do.
I sense a proposition coming my way.
You got me.
Can we please
I've been
arrest
talking
her?
to Nyan, and we have a few ideas. Can I share them with you?
Please
Of
don't.
course. I'd love to hear.
Why
As
can't
you
I
know,
choose the answers?
the techies need our help. Between the famine and pollution, the eastern countries are barely in a livable state. If we establish Earth-Mars trade routes, we can supply them with what they need to make things better. On the other hand, we've got the future to think of. Mars was only the beginning. With our alliance, we can spread further into the universe. We should be planning our next mission.
These options are fascinating. I'm curious about them.
Earth, Mars trade routes or next mission? Next
I'm interested in future missions.
We're looking at the outer planets.
mission. Outer
You'd be in
planets.
charge of analyzing the rest of our solar system and pick the next planet to terraform.
Outer planet to terraform.
You don't need to choose
Are you
right now.
insane? Which one?
Take some time to
Jupiter?
enjoy your victory.
Saturn? I know if
Why
they're
don't
not
we let
planets,
us
they're
know when you're
moons.
ready?
Io, Europa,
The next
Ganymede,
step
they're
Is
moons.
in your hands.
Celestial bodies, not the planets. Not even Pluto. It's Plutoid. Anyway, looks like this is it. Well, unless they give us something else to terraform. Wording right there. No planets outside of Mars. They're too big. They're gas giants. You cannot terraform them. They are like Europa, Io, Titan, Ganymede, Callisto. I don't know. I don't know the others. I mean, probably I can give you a few, but Pluto and the Heron. Is it Heron? I forgot. The twin of Pluto. There are two of them, and Pluto is bigger. But yeah, they're just they're celestial bodies. They're not. They are not. They are not planets anymore. Unfortunately, Pluto was always cool to be a planet, but they decided not to classify it as planet anymore. It's a class of its own called Plutoids. And then you have the Oort belt behind that. So yeah, Oort cloud. Sorry, it's Oort cloud. Is there something between Pluto and the Oort cloud? I'm not really sure. I forgot. No, I don't know. There should be something in between. I think Oort cloud and Pluto, but that doesn't matter. Right. So looks like this is it. I will speed this up a bit to see if anything changes. Like, seems like this is the end of the game.
We did it. We completed the mission in our own way. Humans and machines living on Mars in peace. Using science and technology to build a better future. We worked so hard to get here. But I wonder, how do we keep from repeating the past?
Peace treaty. Watching them closely, ensuring balance. I don't know.
I must make sure that everyone feels heard, represented, and rewarded. That will be my job going forward. Most of all, Earth won't give up Mars easily. They'll be back soon enough. But I understand things now. And I will unite us in our common destiny.
Whoop. Okay, that's definitely it. Well, feels like it's it. I don't know. This is a beautiful area as well. I love when the forests meet the sea. I think we did a great job. Look, you can't even see the factories. It's just... You can see a little bit of roads. Per Aspera, defense systems around Mars. Clone Industries. Raw Fury. Okay, I'm a little bit happy that it's done because the last mission was a little bit pain. Because I think it did a lot of bad decisions. With CO2 I shouldn't have converted it. I think CO2 would be converted into the oxygen anyway through plants growing. I think they deplete that. I could not speed up the nitrogen import. I used all the nitrogen sources to extract nitrogen from the ground, nitrates. So I couldn't have done anything there. I did experiment with greenhouse gases and it didn't work. I don't know what they do, but in this mission greenhouse gases do not increase the greenhouse gas, at least the, I don't know, 5 factories that I have, they didn't significantly increase any pressure regarding greenhouse gases. They didn't balance the gases in the end. Oh, Ad Astra. Nice. Anyway, I love the game. I really enjoyed it. Well, we can obviously continue playing Congestion with fully done for Mars. Save the end the main campaign mode, but this is the end of the main campaign mode, but there's more to do if you continue playing. Resuming your game will allow you to further grow your base and population, as well complete any remaining objectives you might have. I might have. I think I need a break. That's my objective for now. I think the game is really nice. I will take a break because I did play this a lot and I did enjoy it. I really did. Like, I know, like, some of the graphics, I'm gonna say that it's much to be desired, and I think the map is not repetitive. Like, it's hard to repeat it because you have the same geography, same craters, same sea level rises, and same that stuff. The map feels pretty flat when you watch it from here, so not too interactive. The resources, I'm pretty sure it's always going to be in a different location, but like a lot of craters and stuff, I believe it's going to be in the same. River creation is another thing that I don't know how it works. I don't think rivers would be in the same places, but rivers don't contribute that much to the gameplay except to help to spread the foliage, the flora, and it does a very, very good job. Oh, okay. Prime directive. Okay, so congratulations, CO2 levels are less than 5% of the atmosphere and the O2 is under 30%, enabling colonies to be in the open without spaces. The prime directive has been completed. All that's left to do is to fill Mars with life. By moderating temperatures and humidity levels, you can spread more flora across the planet, and space elevators will aid to import larger groups of colonies. Increase the total flora coverage to at least 50% with biomes and humidifiers, and reach the population of 50,000 with open cities and open farms. Yeah, I don't know about it. How are we doing with the... Oh, 50% is already there, 50,000 people. How are we doing? Let's just see time-wise. We don't have that much time. I mean, it doesn't seem to be too hard. What was it, 10,000 people for the biggest cities? So, colonies, 500, 10 city, open city, 10,000. We can give it a go. Just look real quickly here. Let's go for... colonies. city. Let's go for fastest speed. Something on this area here. So that's number 2, number 3, and number whatever 4. Hopefully it's a dry land here. Yes, it is. Yeah, so this amount of people is definitely gonna need a lot of food, which is, again, open farms seem to be the best choice, just because they are actually more expensive than something that, again, game lacks. It's explaining how the open farm works. It is very, very expensive. Let's see, 50%. Can I get it somewhere here? It open farm doesn't tell you how much you can farm. Really? 30%? Seriously? How does this work? Okay, I'm kind of confused here, because how is this 50%? It's totally green. I don't know how this works fully. Let me try here. Open farm. 70%. Nah, I mean, like, yeah, sure, I can give it a go. I don't know if the fertility increases over time, but no maintenance, no power. I don't know if fertility increases over time. Does it need to be trees? Why is it only like this amount percentage and stuff? I'm not really sure. I can build the fusion plants. They have much longer reach and cover all of this. Oh. Or not, and then we need the maintenance in between them to cover both of those. Yeah, that's gonna definitely feed a lot of people. How are we doing food-wise so far? Very poorly, very poorly. We're gonna need more pumping stations. Nah, I'm not gonna go for it. I need a break from this a little bit. I did very much enjoy it. I know how it works now. I'm pretty sure I would complete the mission. Maybe challenge accepted. I'm a little bit. You have with less resources. That would be more challenging. But the same map, ice asteroid detected. Another ice asteroid available for aerobraking. Ice asteroids are fairly common, but only every decade or so the astronomers find suitable one for aerobrake. You can assign spaceport. Okay, I thought like it's gonna tell me, does it increase constantly the water levels? Can we flood the Mars? Like to be in a water world? I don't know. Just wondering. Like, I don't see the point to that, but well, I see humans, biblical floods and stuff. Why do I need defenses? I should probably recycle them all. There's no need for these to stay. Because if we don't have any enemies, we have absolute control of everything, every part of society. So yeah, I mean, very interesting. I did quite enjoy the game, and I have very little to say against it. I know that some of these things, like a map initially, was so offsetting, but it's not. Just the way how it looks and the cities and stuff, it feels a little bit too much. Too unrealistic for my taste, but in the end I got used to it, and it is definitely very beautiful. The sounds are horrible though. You don't know what's happening. Oh, the notification systems, I think they're much to be desired as well, but yeah, look at this. I know we are running at 15 times speed, but still, these are buzzing around constantly. Well, we can oh, wait, what? Yeah, okay, fine. This is next to the capital city. Why am I recycling that? And how is that without power? Because power is there. Okay, whatever. I'm not bothered by this. Oh, this is not the city. This is a different city. Okay. Sure. Like you can see on the left-hand side, we have capacity of 53,000. It would be from here, just, you know, going for it, building more power infrastructure, more water, and farms, and you know, just increase the population, and 5 open farms. Sure, like it doesn't seem too challenging. If this is finally at home, maybe then it's gonna be 100,000 people, even more farms and stuff. I am not sure, but again, even though I'm not rushing to finish this right now, I totally see the well, still playing this. I totally see the nice benefits of this. Oh, did they build the water? Yeah, I knew it. I forgot the water here. So it would be water booster, right? Somewhere around here. So the farms can get water. Look at the crops. farming simulator. I need to play that a bit. That would be quite enjoyable. But yeah, anyway, I'll leave it here, guys. I won't finish this. I will take a break first. I played too much of it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the trip with me to make Mars what it is today. I definitely did enjoy a lot of it, and it's not so stressful game, and in these stressful times for me, it definitely helps to get the focus of real life, and it's definitely big thumbs up for me. Game is definitely worth it. I will not tell you to buy it or not, but I did have some fun with it. Apparently there's a huge modding community as well, so think about that. For me and from Mars, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next. Bye bye.